One day, I found myself asking Master, why didn't you simply tell me, just as you told me about the multiverse in Indian cosmology? Why did I have to struggle so much just to find some direction? Slowly, a simple understanding came. The knowledge of the multiverse is so vast and so complex that I could never have made sense of it on my own. Master needed to guide my thoughts proactively. But this work is different. It is at the grosser physical level. And this part I have to do myself. I have to gather the information, I have to understand it, and then I have to use my own reason, will, and actions to move in the right direction in attunement with my. That is why the prayer is guide thou my reason, will, and activity. We must reason, but reason alone cannot lead us to divinity. That is why Paramahansa Yogananda gave us this complete prayer. I will reason, I will act, but guide thou my reason, will, and activity to the right path in everything. In short, I needed to do my part in this work. I now need to go deeper and develop a much clearer understanding of how to carry this mission forward. I have some ideas, but they now need careful refinement. This is perhaps the most important part. Very often, in trying to reach more people, the teaching itself becomes compromised. I have to find a way to reach widely without making that compromise. Master never taught us to lower the teachings to meet people where they are. He taught us to raise our vibrations so we could communicate them more clearly. That is why he gave us the powerful prayer. I will reason, I will act. But guide thou my reason, will, and activity to the right path in everything. Master did not come to give us beautiful quotes. He came to teach us a practical science of God realization. The purpose is not temporary relief, the purpose is transformation. Transformation requires practical actions, a new way of thinking, and ultimately a new way of living. Those are the teachings I want to share. One thought I find very comforting is something Jesus said. Your job is to cast the net. I will do the sorting. He compared souls to fishes living in God's ocean. Those of us who wish to help in this mission are his fishermen. Our task is simply to cast the net. God and Guru will gather the souls who are ready for the next level of spiritual evolution. The rest will return to the sea. My responsibility, therefore, is to cast the net as widely and as far as I can without compromising the teaching. I am not trying to build the biggest audience. I'm trying to find the sincere seeker. If the fish I'm looking for is in the Mediterranean Sea, it makes no sense to cast my net in the Arabian Sea, simply because it has more fish. That kind of compromise does not serve the mission. This is exactly what happens when we try to reach the masses while forgetting that we are searching for Master's disciples, like finding a needle in a haystack. My work now is to discover better ways of casting the net without changing Master's teachings. In many ways, I feel both elated and excited because we now live in a remarkable time. For the first time in over 2,700 years, these teachings can reach sincere seekers all over the world almost instantly. That opportunity also brings a great responsibility. My task is to share Master's teachings exactly as he gave them while making them easy to understand and help people break the sound barriers where needed. That is the mission of Yoga Evolve. If these teachings resonate with you, then this is no longer just my work. It becomes our work together.